If you seek to cultivate self-discipline, it would be wise to heed the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who reigned from 161 to 180 AD and is revered as the last of the 5 good emperors. During his rule, despite the immense responsibilities of leading an empire, Aurelius found time to reflect deeply on life, leaving behind a collection of personal writings known as meditations. In these texts, he offered profound insights on the nature of self-discipline, which can guide us even today. Aurelius teaches that self-discipline begins with understanding your purpose. He believed that each person is born with a specific role to fulfill, a purpose that gives life meaning and direction. When you have clarity about your purpose, discipline becomes less about forcing yourself to act and more about naturally aligning your actions with your deeper goals. This sense of purpose is what propels you out of bed each morning, ready to tackle the tasks before you with resolve and commitment. However, purpose alone is not enough. Aurelius advises that once your purpose is clear, you must rely on yourself to take consistent, disciplined action. He emphasized the importance of turning your desires into steadfast commitments, focusing your mind on what needs to be done, regardless of your emotional state or external circumstances. Self-discipline is about breaking down your goals into manageable steps and staying committed to them, no matter what challenges arise. This level of commitment ensures that you are not easily swayed by distractions or setbacks. Consistency is the cornerstone of self-discipline, according to Aurelius. Even with a clear purpose and a practical plan, many people fail because they lack the discipline to show up every day. The emperor believed that true discipline is cultivated through the habit of persistent effort, where each small action builds upon the last. By immersing yourself in your work daily, you develop the mental endurance necessary to achieve greatness. Success is not a result of sporadic bursts of effort, but the accumulation of consistent, focused actions over time. To further strengthen self-discipline, Aurelius advocated for embracing voluntary hardship. He believed that by deliberately exposing ourselves to discomfort and challenges, we harden our resolve and prepare ourselves for the inevitable difficulties of life. This practice, whether it involves fasting, enduring the cold, or giving up luxuries, builds resilience and fortifies our character against adversity. It teaches us that we can endure more than we think, and that discipline is forged in the crucible of hardship. Aurelius also reminds us to focus on what we can control. He believed that much of our distress comes from worrying about things beyond our influence. The Stoic practice of distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot is crucial for maintaining inner peace and discipline. By accepting what lies beyond our control and focusing on our own actions, we conserve our energy and sharpen our ability to act effectively in the face of challenges. Rejecting a victim mentality is another key aspect of self-discipline. Aurelius urged us to take responsibility for our lives, regardless of the circumstances. It is easy to blame external factors for our failures, but true strength lies in accepting responsibility and taking action. By refusing to indulge in self-pity and instead embracing our role as the architects of our own fate, we cultivate the discipline needed to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. Delayed gratification is another principle that Aurelius valued. He challenged us to question whether we are living merely to feel good in the moment or to fulfill our higher purpose. The ability to resist immediate temptations in favor of long-term goals is a central aspect of self-discipline. By practicing patience and self-restraint, we ensure that our actions are aligned with our true purpose, leading to deeper fulfillment and success. Aurelius also warned against allowing the opinions of others to disrupt our discipline. He believed that the judgments of others are irrelevant to our purpose and should not disturb our peace. Instead, we should seek out the counsel of those who are wise and virtuous, and disregard the noise of negativity. The opinions of naysayers are a distraction, and allowing them to influence us is as foolish as getting upset about the weather. To further cultivate self-discipline, Aurelius recommended emulating the wise. By surrounding ourselves with people of good character, whether they are living or from history, we can model our behavior on theirs. Learning from those who have already achieved what we aspire to can provide valuable guidance and inspiration. Their example can serve as a blueprint for our own journey, helping us to stay disciplined and focused on our goals. Finally, Aurelius emphasized the importance of daily self-reflection. He believed that regular reflection allows us to identify our strengths and weaknesses, to understand where we succeeded and where we faltered. This practice of self-examination is not about self-recrimination, but about learning and growth. By honestly reviewing our day, acknowledging our progress, and identifying areas for improvement, we can continuously refine our discipline and move closer to our goals. In internalizing these Stoic principles, we build the self-discipline needed to navigate life's challenges with strength and resilience. For Aurelius, discipline is not a matter of rigid willpower, but a harmonious alignment of purpose, action, and reflection. Through purpose, consistency, voluntary hardship, control over our mind's responsibility, delayed gratification, wise counsel, and daily reflection, we can cultivate the discipline that allows us to live according to our highest values and achieve our greatest potential.